You said large, right?
So when are you gonna put my anime girl wrap on it, Jason?
Full thing? You look good.
Yeah, I look really good. I gotta embrace my Asian roots.
I don't think that's gonna work.
So what are we doing to it?
Well, the plan is let's do like front PPF, basically what someone who's actually gonna buy one of these things is gonna do, and let's see how it
So
kinda
high
holds up.
impact areas.
Yeah.
We'll get the front bumper, the full hood, fenders, side mirrors done. Ceramic coating,
Yep.
window tint,
Sure.
5% all the way around.
Yeah, just so I back in everything.
Yeah.
And then the one thing that I did on my GTI, which I'm gonna start doing on all my cars, a little bit of PPF right by the rear trunk. So if you pull
Yeah.
things in and out of it,
Oh yeah.
yeah, just kind of like,
Yeah, because there's a little shelf there a lot of people like to set stuff on. Like,
Yeah.
like it's a table.
Right. Yeah, it makes it more like an SUV.
my goal is
Yeah.
to see as well how the interior holds up to dogs, people, him,
Dogs.
farm animals.
You breeding
Yeah,
dogs
I'm
now?
breeding poodles in the back seat. But honestly, right? I mean, if someone who's going to buy one of these cars like I just did, it's going to be their only car, and it came right off the truck, and it's already covered in salt and
Yeah.
grime, all
Yeah.
the stuff associated with it. Let's see how it really is for a normal person.
Do you know how it got here? Whether it was probably an open
It was an open trailer.
trailer.
Yep.
So
It's not. I mean, it's not a Ferrari, right?
it's
I mean,
like it has a couple hundred miles on it
Yeah,
already.
pretty much. I mean, when you look at it up close, you'll see it's horrible.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
It's bad already. But that's what I was going to do on my side of the video is this is the car that just came off the truck and it's sitting in the dealership and it looks like it's been driven like 500 miles.
Yeah.
Just getting freighted here.
Did you ask them not to do anything? Because I see
didn't
like,
do anything.
all the stickers, all the
They
writing
didn't
on
do
it.
it. I watched them pull the film off and it
Okay.
was not washed.
Did they offer to do that? Did they want to do that? Or
they wanted to
anything?
wash it, and I told them no.
You told them no.
Yep. I learned.
We taught you
Yeah, I learned from you. So
So it literally sat, they PDI'd, pulled the film off, pulled all the plastic off, and that's all that's been done other than him driving it here.
So we're gonna do the first wash.
Yes.
Yep.
That's
First
awesome.
wash. You'll see. Hopefully, the goal is every couple months. And you know what I do to my cars? They don't live good lives.
Oh yeah.
Is to come by and sit with you or one of your guys here and just see how the ceramic coat's holding up, the PPF, and then kind of walk through again what real people go through when they buy these cars. Because I feel
Right.
like most people in our industry don't put as many miles on cars as
Well,
Mark
and
and I
that
do.
Right.
Yeah.
it'll be on, this thing will be on track, getting
Yeah.
behind me and my
500 horsepower Ferraris.
Yeah.
I'm buying an old Formula One car. So,
Good for you.
yeah. Just,
Unlike most people who buy cars like this, I'll be driving it through the snow. It's got snow tires on it already. I'll be
Okay.
then tracking it. He and I are probably going to go ice racing once in it, and I'll just live a very
yeah.
interesting life.
interesting life.
All right. Well, I'm excited to wash it and see what it looks like. I'm going to talk to the front office so they can get the work order written up. Good to go.
So this 2022 GT86 just dropped off at the shop yesterday. The prep guys, they got it prepped and now it's nice and clean and ready for some paint protection film. We're gonna be doing a full front clip to it and a couple small things, and it's gonna look beautiful. First thing before any paint protection film install, make sure all those edges are nice and clean. Even though it is a brand new car, sometimes there tends to be glue left in smaller areas down here or down in the fenders. So just a quick pass, make sure it's clean, then we'll slap some film on. Before any install, every panel, we'll just check it to see if there are any defects in the panel. but this hood does look pretty good. I'm not really seeing anything. So when we do bulk pieces, just measure out the hood or any piece we're doing, get exact measurements. So that we got 68, bet. So 48 by 70. Bet. So after we just printed out this hood, what we're gonna do is, since it is a bulk piece, we're going to just lift this edge up like this, and then we're gonna end up rolling the film out onto the hood. So this hood's barely gonna need any stretch, which is very nice. It'll make it a very easy hood. Yeah, wanna tack up over there? Go back over, double check. Push all this hair out.
Was that dust?
It looks like it was a soap deposit. So it's just from the hose.
Yeah.
Like maybe from yesterday, say, soap just sat in the hose and kind of just does shit like that, which sucks. All right, bet. Lunchtime, about halfway through the day. We got the hood on, mirrors on, fenders on. I'm gonna go eat some lunch. I'll see you guys in a bit.
This video is sponsored by Detailer's Roadmap. These guys are the gurus when it comes to building websites. I originally did our first website because I wanted to save some money, but the problem was, while it's not too hard to figure out how to put some images and words together on a site that look okay, we actually put ourselves at a disadvantage because I didn't know how to properly set it up. Keywords, descriptions, and other important key elements help your site rank on the search engines. Most people find you on the internet. This is no secret. Having a properly set up site is going to get you more leads and make you more money. Take some time, go talk with the Detailer's Roadmap crew and see how they can help you get found with a professional website. Link in the description below.
almost end of the day. We got some edge work left on the front bumper of the 86. A couple other things to do on the hood and fenders, just minor edge work. And then in the morning, wrap it up, get it over to detail, and they'll be making it look even more beautiful.
Day 2, I'm gonna finish up all the work that Colin has done. I'm gonna tuck all the little edges, trim up a few little pieces, and then I'm gonna send it over to Jose so he can tint it and make it look beautiful. So the GR86 is complete. The PPF looks amazing. I just cleaned it up. I'm gonna send it over to Jose so that he can tint it and make it look beautiful.
What's up, guys? It's Jose here. Just got the GR86 from PPF. Now we're gonna be installing some XPEL window tint. So we're gonna be plotting the windows, and it's gonna be getting XPEL XR Plus 35 all around except for the windshield. Done with the GR86, tinted all the windows except for the windshield. The back window was pretty easy this time because usually there's a third brake light, but this one doesn't have it. And then tomorrow, sending it back to the PPF guys to do the rocker panel.
Okay, so it's day 3 now. Yesterday, Jose and Eric got finished tinting it. It looks fantastic. We got a call like late afternoon, and the client was like, hey, I want you guys to do the rockers as well. So today, I brought it back. I'm gonna get it on the lift. I'm gonna get it up in the air, and then I'm gonna install a custom piece on this whole rocker area, and then a small piece down here to protect the paint from these tires just destroying the side of the car. I'm gonna fill up my tank with some really warm water that allows me to mold the film to the vehicle properly. And then I'm gonna use Johnson & Johnson's baby shampoo. I'm gonna do about 13 pumps in here. That way I get enough lubrication so that I can move my piece around. Once I'm good with that, I'll fill up my alcohol bottle, 4:1 ratio, and I'll use that as my tack. So when I spray my tack, I dry out the soap, allowing the PPF to actually stick to the vehicle, and it bonds with it super well. So the window tint and the PPF are finished. I'm gonna pull it out and hand it over to the detail guys. They're gonna correct the paint and add a ceramic coating.
All right, we just got the car back from E-Man. We're gonna go ahead and mask it up and get it ready to get paint corrected, and so that we can get it coated. So let's do it.
So we're using white microfiber pads, and then we're also using the old Burke Supreme cut. So it's for cutting heavy, correction, and we're basically gonna do a two-step. So we'll go through it with the old Burke compound where there isn't any PPF film on it. And then after we're done using the compound, we will head on over to using Optimum Hyper Polish. And then we'll go ahead and polish it, and then we'll prep it to get coating done. I believe this is getting Crystal Serum Ultra. So that's it. We're done for the day. We're gonna pick up back tomorrow. We got the rest of the rear end. Alex has to finish this part of the door a little bit, and then we'll get it coated in the next couple of days, and we'll be all done.
It's day 4 of working on the GR86. They have applied coating to the wheels and door jambs. We are gonna do the windows, apply Crystal Serum Ultra, and it'll be on its way. So we have the wheels, glass, and door jambs all coated, so we are going to coat the paint now. The guys are going to be applying Crystal Serum Ultra. Ultra will give the car about 7 to 10 years of protection. It'll give it crazy hydrophobic properties, and it'll give it a really nice shine.
So the GR86 is finally complete. We did so much work to it. Window tints, PPF, ceramic coating. It looks absolutely beautiful. I'm so happy with the way it turned out. I'm excited for the customer to pick it up. He's gonna be ecstatic. Please stay tuned, watch the video, enjoy it, like it. We had so much fun making it. Enjoy.